Hello, good day. So, for accomplishment today was we've added the uh, the dynamic single page for the artwork. So we have here a contents, different projects which has a different single page per project. So let's say for example when we click academic administration management system, this will head on to the its single page. So we have here our header. Then we also have here our tools that we've used for this project. Then we have here a series of images of that project. Then we have our project overview, then dashboard, organized calendar, some features for the project with the project of the academic administration management system. So, of course, lastly, we've added also the component that we've created for the contact us page, as you can see here. So it's always present in all pages except for of course, the contact us. And then I'm gonna show you one more for the contact us page. For the artworks page. So we have here the content management system. So still the same tools. Project overview, then book list, video enhance, great. So it shows all the features of that project. So maybe we'll find yes. So here, right here, the blockchain uses Bootstrap, as you can see here. So it differs. The tools are different depending on the project. Depending on the project. So first, what I did was to make this dynamic. So as you can see, previously, this one is around a span of two columns, which leaves this to one column. But instead, since I've added the dynamic contents for the projects. So what I did was to copy the version 2 of the design as we can see on the design given by our designer, which is here. So previously I did this, but it was later on changed to this one since this one is much more cleaner or optimized for dynamic content instead of this one. So that's why I've added these items right here. So that's for the artworks page. So when we go to the single page here, this one is I added another component for this since the component that I use for other pages such as this about us, it doesn't have tools. So what I did was to make a title, props for that, and then also assign the tools that this project uses. So we have here Laravel and Vue. This web application development and UI design is just repetitive. So it's been used for all the projects. And then for the contents, of course, for each data, I assign for variable for each value. So we have here the image, of course, the contents. So you'll notice that this contents right here, since I've explained this before, since this single page has um, the same layout with the other project, so it's much more dynamic friendly for the contents. So that's why when we see here, it doesn't affect really the layout since it uses this friendly layout. And then, of course, I added conditions as well, such as, let's say, for example, there are projects when we go to the last one, which is the TCPH. What we've noticed here is that this only have a one section, which is lacking two sections. But this project only has actually a one section. So what we did was to add conditions. So of course, I've targeted the image since if no image, there will be no descriptions partnered with it. So that's why when there is no image found, such as second section's image, then third section image, if they are not found, then they will not be displayed, such as here. So here, the first section only has an image, so it displays the first image only, and then its first uh, descriptions. So also with the tools, I've also added this one as a prop. So TCPH uses these tools, Blade UI Kit, Bootstrap, Laravel, and so maybe I'll change this one because this one is like a developer text, so it should be Blade here. So I'll change that one. So next is of course there are contents. So this artworks page in the single page is actually not 100% done yet since we have here a such as here. Since here I was having a trouble exporting a image. So let's say for example we have here Tarot page right here. So this one I was having trouble with exporting this one since I'm not really good exporting at the Figma. So I asked our designer about it. So once he'll provide me the uh, the resources for this, then I'll just add it since it's already been dynamic. So once this sections right here, empty sections, once they see that this project has a first, second, and third section image, then it will show their text as well. So it already has text, but since it has no image because I haven't exported it yet, so that's why it doesn't display the three sections. So around is lacking around two projects. Yes, two projects with lacking contents. So that's the lacking part of the our works page. I mean the single page. And then I've also added the contact us page, which is I haven't pushed it yet onto the repository since I'm currently fixing some minor errors or spaces such as this, as you can see. So this one is currently not fully functioning yet, so it's just a placeholder. And then tomorrow, what I plan to do tomorrow is to add functionality add functionality here, the email functionality, and this one. And once I added that functionality, I'll be importing them to this component right here, as we can see at the bottom part of each pages. So we have here always a contact email. So I'm just going to make maybe another email functionality for that, or maybe just one. And then if it see that it has a lot of fields, then it just go here. Or if this one, if it sees it only has one field, which is here, only email, then that will be also sent. So that's all for my accomplishment today, sir.